Oh, I've been wearing the same shirt. This has been my night shirt, so I'm gonna get. I'm. Hello, my lovelies. Oh, I am hot. So let me just. Real quick. All right. I'm getting a different shirt because I'm wearing the same shirt. Oh, it is hot. Hello, John. Good evening. Oh, again. I changed my shirt. Yes, thank you very much. Welcome. Today we will be talking about unusual things that you can't explain. In it could be in your genealogy or in your, just stuff that's weird and unexplainable. Like they showed pictures of it looked like a witch's broom stuck in midair. How many people have seen that video? That's weird. It's like, wow, you know, uh, airlines stuck in midair, Yeah. So let's talk about weird anything that consider weird. Yeah. This is my favorite shirt. Unfortunately, it's too big. I bought some great pants at Walmart. I finally found my size. Don't laugh. I found a pair of black pants for the show in the kids section and they fit me. Hey, they were cheaper. So instead of buying you see the one pair of pants that looked, black pair of pants, let's just put it this way. They didn't have my size. They didn't. So I went to the kids section as well. Shoot, they gotta have my size. Yeah, there's two 18s in here. $10 a piece. Boy, I was like thinking I hit the lottery. Yeah. So I went and got my nails done. Look at that. It's called Cat's Eye. Look at that. Yeah. So I'm like looking in the pants. Ah, sevens. No, no, no. Oh, we're getting 12s. Ah, 16, 18. I tried the 16. I'm real picky. I want it to look perfect. And it was just a hair bit too much over I wanted to cover all my leg, I wanted everything. So I got the 18 and it covers. So I'm happy. Yeah. I fit into a kid's 18. Well, I seen some sizes that were 18 and they were only 7.99 for two. You get the shorts and a shirt. Did you not? I was looking, God dang, I gotta have money for, eating and stuff. So I'm like, no, but it's all good. Ooh, I feel straight pose. Oh yeah. I am proud. I work at the Aztec gym. Burns calories, you talk to people and you burn calories. I I do eat. I put forth effort to eat decent. So yeah. Aw, thank you. So what weird things have ever happened to you? God dang, it's like I don't know. My mom was weird enough. Good evening, all. Welcome. Please subscribe. You'll get more of me. I will be going to a gaming as a gaming platform, and it would be great to, change the platform if you want to watch that, happen. Be part of history now. Yes, feel free to join. We're talking about unusual stuff that happens to you that you don't understand, and you're questioning it. You're going, did I really see that? Did I, and you're questioning it. No, I've had bills. I've had to pay my credit card so I can. Uh, yeah, I haven't been able to afford it, but I have hope. You yourself said, give your problems to God. So that's what I'm going to do. Everything's due in time. I know it'll happen. So I'm not worried about it. I'm more excited of what's happening now. I'm going to be in a Cosmo show. So I am going to have my hair curled black and with the logo shirt. I'm like, and I do yoga. It's really good. I even do it at work. You do stretches. It really helps with the back when you do your stretches. It is awesome. Yoga is so good. It really is. Yes, I agree with you. Maybe things just, may happen for a reason, and I just realize, I'm not going to push it. If need to be paid, I got to pay them. You know. There's eBay. I can also, if I wanted to, I can put everything on layaway and pay off, like say, $100 every month, and then when I get some extra money, like Christmas time, I can pay it all off. That's the only thing I came up with. That's the only plan I have in that, thing. So, yeah, that's the only thing I came up with because I rather have brand new and than to have like some stuff if you get used. It's different if someone made a computer and stuff, but still, to get all, yeah. Yeah. Aw. I'm sorry it's hot there. It's hot here too. Yeah, it is more expensive, and being that I'm just being a gamer myself, it'll be kind of, I mean, when I'm just starting out, I could see me getting a gaming PC 6 months into having a whole thing going on with, gaming. Then I could see myself doing that. But right now I'm on a budget. So yeah, that's the only thing I could come up with. So next weekend I will go and put something on layaway. Really? Hmm. That's not bad either. I wish I was ready now. Yeah, you know what? I can also go to the Payday Loan Store and get one for 300. And get it that way. If I could get it around my area. Here, let me write that down. Yeah, I was out and about today all day. I just got home and it's hot in here. It's like, whew, makes you want. All right, I'll go do that. I'll do exactly what you say because you've never steered me wrong, John. So let me get. I'll check it out and my other videos I'll watch. So anyway, do you have any weird stories? My family, it's like all kinds of different. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is really crazy. That's a lot of subs. That's a lot of money too. It is. That's a lot of money. You can get money from commercials when you get over 50,000. It's like, yeah, I need someone to push me every so often because yeah. Yeah. And I got water blueberry watermelon. What's funny is my dad was a Taurus. It's like it's called Geek Bar thing, and it shows like like the astrology sign. I'm the Aries. My dad was a Taurus. Boy, did we bump heads. That's amazing. It really is. If you can get that many subs, oh my gosh, that's amazing. And I know. Happy Friday, sunshine. Actually, it's Freaky Friday, so give us a freaky story, sunshine. Yeah. So you got any weird stories? I've had some really. I could have been in my family. We used to go to Auntie Eddie and Uncle Chester's cabin over in California. It was in Big Bear, near Big Bear Lake. And we would go there and sit in front of the fireplace that they had, and it would be storytelling. We would have hours of people telling stories about our you know about our life, and what was it, all the German folklores I would tell you about is pretty much remembering from all the stories. Yes. So when you have different, I guess it would be like different stories and stuff, but we would have people tell ghost stories, and it would be around Christmas time, and we would all collaborate. And when it got to my time, when I got about 12, I had an experience. My grandparents lived across the street from the football field, but at one time the football field used to be gallows. My dad told me they were gallows. He said he used to play on them. In fact, there was a rope he said for like 10 years that was hung up there until one day somebody took it. But anyway, there were gallows there, and he said that they did hangings over at across the street where now the football field for Colton, San Bernardino, is at. Where they played football was Gallows. So I thought it was a BS story, and it was something that was to make us all scared. I used to walk around the football field 4 times. That's 2 miles, and I would just head back home. Or I sometimes run, I sometimes walk, and I had my music playing in my Walkman and brand new batteries, and suddenly my Walkman died. And I'm like, "Oh, cheap Walkman." Oh, and then I hear ching, 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 and I'm like, that sounds like a cowboy. I'm getting my ass out. My grandfather was watering the front lawn. He said he never seen me run so fast. He said it looked like a ghost was on my tail. I said, there was. My Walkman went dead. He goes, oh, the ghost zapped you. He sucked your batteries dry. And I go, yeah. And I go, and they was scary. I heard ching, ching, ching. I'm like, I'm done. I'm out. Bye. I'm not doing no more walking tonight. And oh wow, that's really neat. Christopher Dahmer went to Big Ben in a standoff with police. Could you imagine going to, the big? It's actually a different name though. Big Ben, that's actually called the Queen's Tower, I think, but I'm not sure. Anyway, Big Ben is a very big clock, and to have a standoff in a, I'd be in a, that's just weird. That is weird. That's like having a standoff, it, in a, and it's been done. Yeah, in the church. Yeah, it's been done. Yeah. But at Big Ben, wow. Big Ben had pretty much seen a lot. Wow. I've never been to England, but I hung out with a lot of English people because my aunt married an Englishman, and he came to America, and yeah. Oh, oh, Big Bear. Oh, Christopher Dahmer went. Oh, Big Bear. Oh, I didn't see the last part because it was covered up. Big Bear. Really? I loved Big Bear. I always had some great memories. And it wasn't a fancy cabin. It was a cabin where there was one bedroom, kid you not, one toilet, kid you not, an outhouse. And we would all sleep in our sleeping bags on the living room floor, everybody, adults and stuff. So it was really, yeah. Oh my God. They set the cabin on fire? That's weird. Yep, they got his ass out. Toodles. You're in jail for like a long time. Hi, Terry. So yeah, it's been hot here too, but not as hot. Usually it's like over 100, but it was pretty hot today. Yeah, today's heating up. I'm so excited about they have the Cosmo show this weekend. It's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I'm like, whoa, I am ready. I'll be putting my curlers in and sleeping with my curlers. It is warm though. And my hair still looks good. My eyebrows, yep. From a high profile manhunt. Can you imagine like you're like on vacation to get away from it all. You're from Detroit and you're like, I want to get away from all these fires and shit. And they light the cabin on fire. I'd be like, "Oh, we're not vacationing here no more. I tell you that much." Oh my God, one of their family members? Jesus Christ. That's vindictive. Oh, yeah. I think, if I remember correctly, I think I was living in California. If it was before, see, I moved out here in late 2015. It was like uh, Thanksgiving 2015. And I've been here since November 2015. So it was a long time ago. Yeah. I love the house that I rented over in California. I love the layout. It was so great. I had a lot of really, really weird experiences, and um, I can say I had an experience where I lost a good friend of mine, and I just shut down and I started to wake up. It was 2012, and I started to wake up, and when it was like 2014, I went. This house was built by a construction company, and the house was actually on a lot of decent property, but it also had a lot of memories in it. You ever heard of like where the ghost hunters would talk about, oh, you're walking, it's like a memory? Well, that's what happened. I went to go get some water. I was real thirsty, and I went to go in the kitchen, and the kitchen's always kind of lit up with like the refrigerator. And I walked into an old Christmas party. They had this grand tree. I mean, this tree was huge, and it was done up right. There was presents under there. There was people drinking, going in and out and stuff. And I'm like, this is really neat. I went go get my water, and I'm hearing no, you can't really hear the conversation, but you see the people interacting and really weird, like a time warp. There was maybe such a good party, it was put into that house's memories or something. I don't know. It was really weird. I went to bed and thought nothing of it. And I talked to my dad about that. And he goes, oh, yeah, you seen the Christmas party? And I go, you seen it too? He goes, yeah. He was visiting a while back, and he said he seen the Christmas party. We were describing it. He said, yeah. He said it replays every so often. And I go, really, Dad? You must not have good sleep. He was trying to get off sleeping pills. It took him a while to get off of sleeping pills and go to the natural pills. So he would get up 3, 4 times, and he says, yeah, it's a really cool Christmas party. And I thought that was weird, your house having a memory that was so strong that it replays it every so often. I slept a lot better than I think. Yeah, I like how that house was, except the bathroom. The bathroom, they had, I swear to God, it was one of those personal toilets, where you close the door, and you're like, it's not that okay, I'm claustrophobic in the small little toilet space, okay? I did not like that. But the woman across the street had horses, and we had her, she called it she never rode them, she just took care of them. Yeah. She called it her big dogs. Yeah, I miss that house. That house was cool. But the owners wanted to move into it. They were moving from Bismo Beach. And it was like, wow. But it was expensive to rent. It was $1,500 a month. For us, it's like, you know, it's a lot. There's a lot of houses here that go for over $2,000. I was like, wow. I have a good idea for like a commercial for like, you know how you have some churches, they'll put out commercials and it'll be like, you know, in the name of God and stuff. And you see a couple on a tour bus with their friends, and the tour bus is going where the speaker is sounding really bad, and the couple prays in front saying, "Hey God, could you just turn the speaker off, and we'll enjoy each other's company and stuff." And as they finish praying, the speaker cuts out. Everyone says, "Amen, amen," you know, and it says, and the the PowerPoint would be, "There's power with prayer." What do you think? Or it could be like a drought, or in there's power in prayer. And I'm going to have some weed. Actually, I'm going to make a joint. I haven't made a joint in a while. I haven't had the weed, so I'm like, yeah, I got weed. Oh, I've had weed. It's just making a joint makes a lot of weed. And I'm going to make it with Keith. Oh, I got to find my white girl joint making. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to be the white girl joint making. Okay. I'm going to just. It's just raw, you know. And I am excited. Oh, I really can't wait. I'm like, it's like, okay, you know what? You go find that. I'm going to be making this. I'm going to be putting Keith in it. Woohoo. Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, no. I wish I can give you some. I really do. I wish you could just here. Here, you can have it. Here. Oh, boy, look at that Keith there. Oh, put it in here. That's a bit too much, I think. Yeah, you made my day. Aw, you know what? God, please help provide John with some better weed. See, if you were my neighbor, you'd just come over here and I'd give you some weed. We would share a joint. That's a definite yes. We would share a joint, hang out. And then I go back after putting Keef in it. I put some more weed. Because I fill it with Keef as I go along. You don't want to make it too, you don't want to pound it too hard. You want to make it where it's here. And now we're going to put more keef in. Oh, I had a good day today. There we go. More keef is in there. And we'll put more keef in. Or am I going to get lit? Woo. Shoot, I left my ding knife in. I'll have to pick it up when I go there. I'll just put it in my car. I want to my knife. I'm going to have to grind more weed. Oh, it's going to be a smaller jar. I moved my weed around here, and I'm like, I got to get high to find it. So it's not going to be that big of a joint. Oh well. Life goes on. I'll put more keef in. I'll put whatever I can in here. Oh, that was Boy, this is going to be so good. I am so excited. It's like feeling like Christmas, like the day before Christmas. There we go. All right. And then you can just, what I usually would do is just pound it like this. This little joint. It's got keef and it's really good. Okay. A lighter. Oh, that's good. Oh, you're funny. Want to feel it? Oh, shit. You know what? Good for you. Well, if you were my neighbor, you wouldn't be struggling. We'd be smoking together. You wouldn't, I'd be passing you the joint, you'd be on the other side, yeah. Oh, no problem. Yes. Yes. He is good. You are good. God sent me you, John. Wow. It's hitting me. It's like, whoa. It is a blessing sharing love with others. Makes you all warm inside. There we go. It is. It is great. Sharing love with the right people is great too. I'm just putting it out there. Because sometimes, you don't get it reciprocated. You don't get it, returned. Um, uh, I will. I promise. You're the first guy that is openly, Christian, and the last person that was that open was a different person. I was going to drop my ex for, and he was really good in everything, and his family was very Christian. Oh yeah, they held hands and said grace to God. I thought, wow, this is pretty cool. You know, just a country family. Yeah. Yes, and good friends help you out too. You call me if you feel you need to hear someone's voice. I don't care if you're high, drunk, both. I just want to hear your voice that you're okay. We all go down that dark, yeah. Uh, You're always welcome in my heart. You know, if you need someone to talk to, I'm always here, okay? You're very welcome. Really. God, these are really good itchers. I'm sitting there driving going, ooh, yeah, this feels good. Oh, yeah, that's the spot. Oh, oh. God, I get weird when I smoke. I'm sorry. Oh, so you had a bit too much fun? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. So you fell asleep, huh? Wow. So, oh, yeah. Um, oh, oh, funny. Uh, oh, yeah. I remember I had, what was that? This weed. I never tried it before, and oh, she's a little bit cuckoo bird, but funny as hell and entertaining. Cuckoo bird. I had a neighbor like that. We called her the cat lady. This is, oh God, this is in the 90s, and she had She had this robe with holes in it. My husband and I was laughing my ass off. You could see her ass, like her ass, and you could see how wrinkled it was and everything. And I'm like, "She, come over here, my ass." I'm like, "Oh shit, is she gonna like eat us?" Aw. So what happened, John? You got high and drunk, right? Oh. Aw. Well, at least you got to see a football game. Oh, good company. Today I was in Walmart and that's the only place I see. I don't know if you remember like the 70s they had this style called the feathered look. The feathered look in the 70s slash early 80s was something I wanted to get. My dad was like, oh shit, I had to go to this special woman who knew how to do the feathered look. Oh, that was, yeah. Oh, God. So I seen that today. I was like, wow, people still do their hair like that. That's good. I'm happy for you. Well, at least you had a good night. Yeah, I'm just so happy. I'm actually over the moon because you've been amazing. Yeah, I've been a crackpot pain in the ass. Aw. Hey, maybe next time I'll go online in my swimsuit. I'm joking. Aw. Wonder how many views I'll get. Woohoo! Candy can do anything. Candy can do it all. Do it all. Do it all. Aw. Thank you. Your love is good. Thanks for sending love. is. Oh man. Welcome. Yes, talk about your strange occurrences. You went on a strange date. A strange phone call from somebody you think that is no longer living or is not living, like your great grandma, you know. Jeez. Didn't we bury her when I was 4, you know? I had a friend who must have had, I guess it was like a woman with a similar name. I had a strange thing happen. I had a woman who wanted to be me. It was really weird. Yeah. So if you got any, strange things that happened to you or a friend, and you want to, yes, we do. It really did happen. Oh my God, it was the weirdest thing. I worked with this lady. Christina was living back then, so we used to go shopping in this place where all the women would undress, in the same, and you could see, Well, anyway, one of the workers found out where I used to get my hair done, where I used to go shopping, the whole 9 yards. Kid you not, she got her hair done to look like mine. She got her nails to look like mine because I had nails like these. This is what my nails were like. And I'm, yeah, she wanted to be me. And then she went around Fairlane Mall, that's over in Michigan, and introduced herself as, you got it, me. She was actually kind. She wanted to be me. Really, she said, I said, that's really freaky. Please don't go around town saying that you're my full name. Yes, she did. I am not joking. Yeah, it happened to me. And I'm like, this is weird. And it was weird. I don't know what was going on with her. I don't know if she had like a psychotic break or she just wanted to be me. She really did. She went to as far as go to where I had made a hair appointment and they didn't question her. They sat her down and the guy's like, "Who are you?" And then I get a phone call. I had a cell phone and I'm like, "Hello?" He goes, "Somebody is pretending to be you." And I go, "Who is that?" "She's sitting in this chair." And I go, um, "That is not my appointment." He goes, "Well, somebody made an appointment under your name." "I'm not paying for that." He goes, "Oh, we will find out her name and she will not be using that." I was like, oh my God. Yeah. I was informed by a hairdresser that was back then it was not cheap and I did not go cheap. I never did back then. I worked hard, so yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. She wanted to be me. She came to my son's birthday party and just found out all kinds of stuff. I was like, oh shit. Ooh, you got to be careful. That's when I started to realize that I don't know what it was, but a lot of I'm just it's just weird. I've been stalked by males and females. Yep. She even went, okay, she went as far as going to a store where I buy my bras and introduced herself as me and wanted to open, and this was the creepy thing. She wanted to open up a credit line, and then that's when I got a red flag, and I pulled her husband aside and I said, unless you want your wife to be doing some prison time, I suggest her to quit emulating me and go to what she was doing because I have horrible credit, number one. I really did. My credit stunk back then. I was trying to fix it. And, you know, he was like, I go, my credit score was like real low. And I said, she couldn't get a credit card. And even if she gave the manager a blowjob. uh, and he was like, you know, that's just real crude. I go, tell her to quit being me. Yeah. I think it was her way of trying to do credit fraud. And I drove back then a late vehicle that was new in the late 70s. I wasn't driving nothing new and fancy, so I don't know where she got the idea that I had money. Wild West. Oh, God. Sometimes I feel like that here is the Wild West. I do. Out here. Oh, yeah. This is the Wild West. This is the New Age Wild West. Huh. Uh, New Age West. If you're ever alone, just behold, I am here for you. So how's your blonde taste? Okay. All right. Let's find out how it tastes. Welcome, Joanna. Do you have a weird story? Do you have something that even a relative experienced? Oh, we got some more thumbs up. Thank you so very much. So anyway, let's see what I have here. Wow, look what I found. Oh, lonely. It's called Inception. I bet there's been a lot of inceptions with these bottles. It's an inception. Alright, let's find mine. Let's see. Gotta clean up my wine mess real quick. Welcome all. Oh, I gotta open this sucker. back. These nails come in handy. And they're good for slicing and dicing. That's right. They're good for everything. Oh, we just do everything with these nails. They're called the Slice-O-Matics. Yes. Welcome on. Amen. Oh boy, it must be good. You must be like, oh shit. Ah. Oh, good. Woo. Woo. Inception. This is the way all my children. Good friends, good me. With you, uh, you're everything a woman would want. It's the truth. I don't think I'm going to wear my watch, though. It's a cheap looking thing. Gotten the $80 watch. No, I couldn't afford it. I couldn't. Uh, so my son goes, "So you messing up with the watch already?" And I go, "Yeah, the date keeps changing, so I just kept it where it's just one day behind." You know what you need? You need one of these. Her, I need you to clean too. Uh, what kind of drink? Oh, hmm, well, I will drink with you, my friend. Here's to friendship. this Friday. Woo, woo, woo. I'm afraid to do that now. Someone might think I'm too happy and start complaining, so I just keep quiet. Woo, woo, Friday. Oh my God. Well, I think great minds do the same thing. I remember I had, I got in trouble with YouTube on this one. I had just moved into where I was living in the main house, and I had my camera set up where you can see when I walked and I thought I was out of camera shot. You can see the mirror, what I was doing change. And all you seen was a bra, and then I put a shirt over it. Oh my God, I got so spanked from YouTube. Oh, oh boy. Yeah, I got the deviant suckers for a while after that. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Yeah. Oh boy. Here's to doing stupid stuff on YouTube and not doing it again. Yeah. Oh boy. And that was like, I really didn't want to move back, but I had to because I wanted, I didn't want to pay full price for what I'm going to have to start with. You see, Hail Marys. Yeah. So, and I know it's all going to be good. So, I got so much trouble. I am 25 viewers. Oh, kid you not, 25 viewers. Oh, yeah. I thought, I wonder why there's so many people viewing. And then I got an email from a friend of mine going, Stephanie, what's your video at this? Yes, at that. Yeah. And I'm going, so I put it private. Boom. I'm like, oh, well, I still got, I got spanked. It was a hard month. I couldn't have live chat for over a month. They spanked me. So I would send messages, not videos, just like, hey, yeah, we don't have live chat. I would find out how many days every so often, and I'd mark them off. And then I found out it was about a month, and boom, we had live chat. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then I found out some of these people were, oh, guess what? They lived where? Where I lived. They were like watching me, and then their girlfriends were getting pissed off. Oh, you're bad. You're bad. Oh. I knew you'd think that was funny. Hey, you want to hear about when my grandma bought my new curtains? Oh, my grandmother. She was a kinky. I said to her, "You're a kinky old lady." This is what happened. I needed new curtains. They were just getting dry rotted from being washed, and then it would be near this window that would get semi frosted. So, after years of that, and my dad replacing the window, he was looking to get new curtains for me. And he was like trying to tell my grandmother when they were looking for curtains, you know, Stephanie's, room is off the main street. It was off the main drag. Everybody went there. Boom, boom, boom. All right. You mind, what we're going to pick so she can get dressed, not in the dark. She picks out, and I still remember the pattern and everything. It was beautiful in the daytime. Oh, it was great. You can get dressed, no problem. The next, the next and I'm getting undressed. My grandmother was like yelling, "Turn off the light!" And I'm going, "What?" So I go and I go, "What, Grandma?" And she goes, "Turn off the light." The next door neighbor took the dog for a walk. And he was seeing me undressed and said, "Oh shit, they don't know." Oh God. My grandmother was so apologetic. She forgot to buy the curtain thing that went behind it. That colored thing. Oh God. They had to go back to the store, get the colored thing. Oh my gosh. My dad got phone calls. "What are you doing to your daughter? I seen that." My dad said that's what the answering machine is for. That would make sense of the uptick of my dating scene going up after my grandma picking out the new shears. then my friend Angie called. Stephanie, you need to dress in the dark. Why is that, Angie? Is it because I'm showing too much skin? Because I already knew by then, but she thought she'd be the first one. Yeah, I went on a lot of blind dates. She begged me, please go on this blind date with me. Oh, God. Okay, I'll go on this blind date. Well, the weird thing is, yep, I can go in the child's department and I can get a full set, including shorts. And we're not talking booty shorts, we're talking shorts and a shirt. $8. I'm gonna get it. Next paycheck, I'm getting it. I'll wear it to work. And he'll say something corny. I'll be waiting for the compliments and I'll be going, you could get this for your kid too. Size 18. Children's department. Yep. I'm trying them on. I go, ooh, yeah. Yeah, no front pockets. Fuck. I got a back pocket. Yeah, okay. Sounds like I could put my phone somewhere. Oh, you got me. Aw. Okay, well. John, you're sweet. You really are. You're a good man. Okay. All right. Okay, I will. I gotta learn how to do hearts on here. Oh. Yes, you, John. Amen. Michael, Michael, Michael. I call on three, now come to me in the names of El Elyon and Adonai and Adrian. Shandi. By the power of Dynamis, I call on three. Michael, Michael, Michael. I call three. Michael, Michael, Michael. By the power of Epsilon, you bits about you, Michael, Michael, know that I ask. To make sure that we are on the right path, to make sure that God puts us on the right path. And give us a positive sign That's what we need help with, Michael. Help me. Thank you for helping us go in peace, Michael. Amen. No one is perfect. I'm not. I'm so far from it. Yeah. I'm not perfect. Oh, and I don't claim to be perfect. Perfect for what? One-liners that can get me write-ups. I'm perfect for that. Yeah. I know what it's like. I really do. I myself got out of a relationship and I'm trying to build everything up. I'm like, shit, broke ass bitch. Broke ass bitch. Amen to working the weekend at work. Not having to see senior psychopaths. So, yeah. Yes, he will. He'll be the right man. When I was a kid, it was the 70s, and the biggest thing was wigs. My friends in kindergarten swore I had 20 different moms. No, she just is a wig model, and that's the wig of the week. Oh, yeah, she was a wig model. And she got so caught up in the wig, she never would wash her hair. So after a couple weeks of like California hot degrees, even though it's dry, oh, man, yeah. My grandma said, "You know what I want for my birthday? I want you to wash your hair, take a shower." Oh, my friends in kindergarten thinking I had 20 different moms. Really? I wish I did. Nope, different way. Then after a while, they would still send her wigs, and she wasn't a model, so she had all these wigs. I mean, man, it was cool for dress up. Ah, man, I thought I was the coolest girl in the neighborhood. Man, all dressed up. I'd go over to my grandma's house, and my grandma would take pictures. Those were blackmail pictures. Damn, she was smart. Yeah, I know your fashion sense. Oh, yeah, she did that all the time. My friends would come over and she would show those wonderful pictures I was so proud of when I first got taken. Ooh, that hair looked like a dead rat on me. It looked like and then it's like, trying to wear the high heels, and oh boy, yeah. My friends would always joke, so, hey, where's that wig at? Yeah. Well, John, I think you're a real good friend. And like I said, if you need anything, just give a holler. Okay, well then I will let you go so I can watch the videos, okay? All right, everyone. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. I am going to go watch a video. Um, Thank you. And keep a prayer in your pocket and love in your heart. And there we go. Yes, feel free to, yeah. Yes, I will. I'll stay cool. You stay cool. I'm sorry. Cold. Take a shower. Yeah. There. There you go. Sorry, I'm a bit high. Yes. Thank you. That was a wonderful closing prayer. All right. Keep a prayer in your pocket and love in your heart. Omega signing out.